So hopefully, hopefully if we get through the fucking prologue, which is usually supposed to be probably only like 12 minutes long.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes.
Gesundheit.
The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
That fucking earring thing, that is not a normal thing. I mean, it was normal in the 90s with chicks who went to Hot Topic.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
And
there we
without
go.
support
Okay, thank
from
you.
friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form.
That's not even its
If
final
it is
form.
completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes.
It's
And
only a
then the Age of
two-phase
Fear
thing? Oh,
truly begin.
that seems kind of...
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate.
That's strange, right? Only two phases?
I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America. Quickly.
I'm sorry, I'm Italian. I can't do that.
They cannot
I can take you to
complete it
Rome.
without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
So, what was the name of that? It had like a code name. What was the name of that tank that we just saw, or whatever it was? I missed it. It was like an animal name or something, right? Oh, never mind. Shagohod. Never mind. I'm sure glad I didn't cut the ropes on this save file. This would have been a lot more dangerous. Boss! Hey, boss! Right?
Boss?
That's not funny! Stop it!
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
I think she's being psychomantis. Either that or she's disguised octopus or whatever the fuck. Or she's made of bees. She's just a million bees in a suit. In a fucking army suit. I have no words. I have no words. I'm like, this is, should have sent a poet.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
Wow, they went to stereotypical villain school for voice acting.
Boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Storm? Is that you?
It's
Around the
raining
row?
blood. Is he crying?
It's too many things! Slow down! There's too many things being introduced! Please slow down!
Kuwabara.
Can we just focus on the bee guy first? And then get to Electric Man and Ghost Guy?
Ah,
And then Bug-Eye Man!
Colonel Vogan.
welcome to my country. And to my unit.
D's nuts. The first instance of D's nuts being used in a video game.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
Wait, recoilless? Like you're gonna fire them from... Yep.
These will make a fine gift for me.
You're gonna fire them from a shoulder mount of some sort.
Who is he?
Okay.
Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras.
Cobras! Cobra!
He's not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
That was a hell of a move. Blap! Made you look.
He's seen my face. Can't let him live.
Trust me, I didn't want to. Look at that mug. Jesus.
If
Still
Khrushchev
mad about
finds
not
out
getting
about
a
this,
prom
we're
date?
Finished.
All right.
Must die.
You already got...
Wait. He's my apprentice.
You already got
I'll take care of
electric
him.
ability. Like, do you need bullet fingers?
Jack, you can't come with us.
You can't come with us, but take my hand. I hope he's good at one-arm
The
swimming.
new blood has been rejected.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
I have to go find Batman,
Shagohod is ours.
'cause it's fair!
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Oh, so this is why you can't contact her about the dirty mag later on in the game. I get it. Because she's now a fucking turncoat. Bitches always be defecting to Russia. Bitches love Russia. All I can think of saying is shag-a-ho. Nicely. Mushy mushy.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah, just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move?
Why did you ask me
Got
to do
get
that?
those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
You fucking pussy.
Major, the boss, she's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Oh, good fucking God. Okay. Oh, there's the ointment. Hey, I found the ointment. Wait, what now? Hold on. No. I did it. I did the thing. Oh, I see this. There's 5 circles. Okay. All right. Cut. I wonder if it needs to be in order. So if I do the bandage, suture. Okay, it doesn't need to be in order. Okay, good. All right. Cut, bleeding, bandage, disinfectant. Okay. Okay. Yeah, same thing. Oh, bone fractured. Oh. Okay. Wait. I have a bone fractured in my... I have a rib fractured, basically. And I'm gonna... Do I put a fucking splint on it? Yes, I do! Splint for everything! Let me bite on this harmonica. No, the reason why I did that so fast is because this is healthcare in the United States. You're your own healthcare. So you better figure it out. No, he's not Italian anymore. The face paint washed off in the water. Which is a nice touch.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
I looked left, I didn't see it. What? Oh, it had to be lower. Oh, sorry. Well, I also missed that fucking frog. Because the save came after I hit the Waka Waka frog on the ocelot, and I totally forgot to redo it. Oh, there was a skeleton? Oh, okay. You can get that one again? Okay, good. Bye. Is that a hind D? It's the Slap-a-Ho tank. No.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras.
Cobra!
I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Oh my god.
What are we going to do with the girl?
I have no guess as to what he's smelling.
Who is she?
Or I have a million,
Apparently
and I can't
she's
pin one down.
Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her.
Ah, good. Our first catch of the day.
Not so fast, my dear.
Put the lipstick on. Do it. Put it on. You're beautiful.
A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
On her face. No, too easy.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
I love that ridiculous thing. Jesus Christ.
Even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Idiot, I'm not Russian. Listen to my accent.
Colonel!
I hope he saw that and went, he was thinking of Revolver Ocelot, but then he saw that and he was like, no, how about Nuclear Ocelot? Yeah, no, I realized after playing the first two games that I'm just going to assume from now on that any gun in the game is real, is a real thing. Like, there is nothing that's been, like, I've been like, oh, that's a fucking railgun, that's real. Oh, that's a mini fucking nuke off of a fucking hip-mounted gun, like, that's real too. Okay, sounds good. I'm just gonna assume everything that goes boom or bang or whatever is real. Except Metal Gear. But that's probably real too, so never mind. And I'm pretty sure that the guy who controls the bees that can lift up a human being, pretty sure that's real too. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's real. I think 10 saves is probably enough. I'll just start overwriting them. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes! I've never heard this. I've been waiting for this. Oh, what a thrill! There it is. Okay.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme.
I got her, Voltic. Minky's going to the shitbox for spamming. Snake Eater!
Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's a to survive.
Wow. No, for those of you who don't know, I think it was MGS2, maybe it was even MGS1 when I was playing. I was like, they need a James Bond theme song for this, and everybody was like, well, have we got a surprise for you? And I was like, what? I am not disappointed. Wow. That was a hell of a thing. There's an Easter egg to this intro, which we can get if you have to reload again. Okay. Oh, I'm guessing you mean you can do it on the title screen, like before the menu?
30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload anti-free systems shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
They haven't said when this is, right? Like what year we're in now, right?
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a
Oh, they
favor
just
and
did?
tell the
Oh,
suits
fuck.
About visiting hours?
Oh, 1 week
I'll
later,
never be
okay.
With them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's
That thing I'm flying in,
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
that wasn't a thing in 64.
You too.
I don't think. That was like the
So
fucking
neither one of
X-Men
us has
Blackhawk.
made a national hero out of this.
Or
This
X-Men,
is
whatever the
Fox is going
X-Men
to die.
vehicle is.
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
Oh, so not a
From
fake
the head of the
president.
Soviet Union?
That's right.
Okay.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in
1962. Fuck me.
At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so.
Wait,
I
but
believe
were they
were a
big
gift
shells?
from the hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And
that should be the watchword for all Kojima games. I've said it once, and I'll say it again.
The military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device.
Say it again?
Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
What if I pinky swear?
Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing.
First step. Punch yourself in testicles right now. No, do it while I'm on phone. Then I know you're serious.
Prove our innocence.
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
So the world's fate relies on some dude called Naked Snake.
Put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the Boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Some Italian dude.
The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off.
Did you say pulling this out?
Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Yo, Salty Pito, thank you for the 4 months. Johnny Winter, thank you for 18. Oh.
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, They've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Vulcan's ranks. I've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
My brains are going into my feet! Ludicrous speed! Go!
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
I remember Miggs from fucking Iron Eagle, that old 80s movie, man. I watched Iron Eagle like a billion times.
It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
What's with all this churning and bubbling? That's Mr. Coffee, sir. Yes, with Louis Gossett Jr. Yes, yes. The kid who had like a tape deck on his fucking, like strapped to his thigh so he could listen to his rock and roll tunes while he was blowing fucking airplanes out of the sky. Iron Eagle, man. What a fucking movie. I like that way better than Top Gun. So, they just snapped his fucking arm bone a week ago. That's boss right there. That's a fucking, that's Solid Snake right there. Oh, I just realized.
This is Snake.
Muddy dog print up my shoulder.
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
Yes,
this mission
that's
will
what
be
I just said.
codenamed
Stop repeating me,
Operation
Snake.
Snakey.
Do pay attention.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Cobra!
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my code name. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my
Tell me he's gonna change his name to Captain Crunch. Come on! Come on!
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure.
I love
In fact,
Kojima's
I even
excuse
ordered
just
the
to
actual
talk
film
about
from the
movies
movie
he
company.
likes.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency?
Boo!
140.8.
Boo!
Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.8 14.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact.
That honestly, it sounds like an
abandoned
anagram.
Factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lulelo.
Yay!
Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with
No
a 45
questions about
mission.
this.
Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war.
So no pressure.
Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
All right. Check those radio frequencies. I sent you there. Okay. Salty Catfish and the 66 Boys. Is Snake mouthing the guitar part? Look at him. You can see him mouthing. Is he mouthing like All right. That's good enough. Good enough. Wait. Hold on a second. What the fuck? Oh, healing radio. Oh my God, healing radio. So you listen to that, heal up faster? Okay. Oh, you want this shirt? You like my Contra shirt? All right.
Yo, you're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Yes, I have, Beers, your friend.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun,
Played it all day
active
yesterday.
sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
Major Zero. I'm having trouble understanding this Mr. Sigint. I only know enough jive to ask where the bathroom is and where the library is. Could you help me out? That's an old joke. Old joke from Airplane. I'm too black for I'm too black for this shit. That one fucking got me last game. I'm too black for this shit. That made me laugh. All right.
Snake, your first task is to meet up with Adam, the contact provided by the KGB.
Right.
The rendezvous point is the abandoned factory to the north of your current position.
North.
Head north.
North. Thank you for saying that
the
twice.
abandoned factory. That's where I met Sokolov during the Virtuous mission.
Correct, but we can't afford to have the same thing
That's
happen
why I
this time.
get another chance
I
at
know.
it. At that froggy frog. Okay.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
What the fuck?
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Sucker don't want no help, sucker don't get no
But
help.
seriously, don't forget that you were like that until
Just
yesterday.
cool out, blood.
In fact,
Mama
you
coming
really
down with
shouldn't even be
the
on this
rebound
mission.
on the med side.
Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Got it.
Yeah.
My mama didn't raise no dummies. I dug her rap.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But
No, really,
really
Ty?
don't
Is that
care
gonna
about your
tell me that's not a real
Did they
thing?
use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you. Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble.
You're a
to make
loose
sure
cannon,
you and the
Snake.
boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there. You can thank me.
I
when you
gotta
get back.
know right now. Before we go any further, do you love me? No, listen, we're gonna see this Kojima game all the way through, warts and all. So if there's some either borderline or overtly racist shit, shame on him. But we're gonna see it if it is in there.
Take care, Snake.
I will.
I'd be lying if I didn't say I was looking forward to this. I kind of am. I just want to see how bad it gets. If it...
Sounds like the Cobra Unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Emotions?
Yeah. For unbearable torment, the pain. For true oblivion, the end. For infinite rage, the fury. For absolute terror, the fear. And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
The joy?
It's another name for the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose. During the war, she had a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair. The Davy Crockett's that the boss took with her when she defected are mortars that fire nuclear warheads. They're named after Davy Crockett, the hero who died defending the Alamo in the Texan War of Independence.
Remember the Alamo.
That's right. The warheads are equivalent to between 10 and 20 tons of TNT. Every building within 150 yards of the hypocenter is completely obliterated. But the warheads the boss had with her were some kind of experimental super bomb. So they're actually even more powerful than that. I don't even want to think about what would happen if she used it again. Snake, you know what you have to do.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
So hold on.
I know.
So hold on. I don't want to think of about what would happen if they used them again. Probably the same thing that happened when they used them the first time? I'd imagine. Like, if you shoot a gun I bet the same thing happens if you shoot it again. I mean, I don't know. I could be out of my mind. Does something else happen when you shoot a gun the second time?
You're wearing the tiger stripe pattern camouflage, huh? Tiger stripe is a forest camouflage. As you may have guessed,
maybe
by
on
the
my
name,
body.
It mimics the stripe pattern on a tiger's coat. It was originally worn by South Vietnamese Marines. Then it caught the attention of an American military advisor, and now they're thinking of introducing it into all kinds of special forces units. It works best in places with lots of trees and grass, but it should blend in with dirt and mud, too. Wearing black face paint, huh? Painting your face with black paint should give you a high rate of camouflage in dark areas.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That was totally straightforward. Totally fine. That scared me for a minute there. I thought I was gonna say something else, but he did not.
Pattern clothing, face paint, tactical movements. These are the elements of camouflage that will allow you to deceive your enemy. To camouflage yourself, first press the start button to check out the survival viewer. Then select camouflage, and you'll see two...
Yeah, we already went over this with somebody else. Okay.
Snake, what's up? Why are you naked? I know there's a naked option under uniform that lets you take off the upper part of your uniform, but without a shirt on, your camouflage sucks, and your stamina goes down faster. You don't get any advantages whatsoever.
Sure there are.
Like what?
It feels good.
Man, you do whatever you want.
I will, thanks. Just one question, though.
What?
Is there a way to take off my pants?
Say what?
My pants, can I?
Oh, hell no! This Fox unit is a nut fest!
Oh my god. Oh, I love it. I love it. Say what? Sucker, you crazy? Like, come on, my dude. Good lord. That is, I mean, it's totally worth it. It's a nut fest. If I take my pants off, it would be a nut fest for sure. Now that's offensive. Like the black was not very offensive, but the brown definitely offensive. That's super terrible. Flectran, sure. Or Flectarn. Tarn. Okay, hold on. Yeah, you ever seen the movie Soul Man? Don't. Just know that it's a guy in blackface trying to, you know, see what it's like to be a black guy. And it's as bad as you think.
Covering your body is a good start, but a bare face will kill even the best camouflage. If the situation calls for a high camo index, you better break out the face paint. To apply face paint...
Okay.
The camo index located...
Okay. Nothing. Nothing for this. So, oh my god. So, brown is actually just as good. Okay, let's do woodland. Okay, let's not get canceled. Let's do woodland. That sounds fun. All right. There we go. Oh, snakes and frogs and shit. Right, Dewey. Oh, that's not a... Okay, I thought that was a hollow log. Okay. There will be an Easter egg soon. You will hear a horse when you do call paramedic and the major. Okay. Yeah. What happened to my fucking... Oh, dude, come on. Don't tell me my therm Gs are gone. Oh, fuck you, man. Where's my therm Gs, dude? Fuck this. Oh, do I don't have a snake either, do I? No. Hold on. I just wanted to capture a live snake just to make sure. Okay, I do have a live snake, just in case. Just in case I want to throw it on somebody. Wait. Oh, wait.
You just heard a horse?
There it is.
Yeah.
You sure it wasn't something else?
I know a horse when I hear one.
Paramedic, are there any wild horses in Selino Yask?
Do you really expect me to say yes?
No.
So what should I do?
There's only one way through that area. All you can do is move forward. Head towards the sound of that horse. It came from the north. Be careful.
Snake, unlike the Virtuous Mission, this is a night operation. You'll be encountering nocturnal animals that you didn't encounter your last mission. Some of them are venomous, like the king cobra.
Oh, after you see
so
the
be
horse, okay.
careful. If you get bitten by a venomous
Fuck,
animal, the
I gotta
poison will
watch
spread
out
through
for
your body
fucking
and
venomous
rapidly drain your
snakes.
life gauge. If that's the case, go into the cure screen and survival viewer immediately and inject yourself with serum. Got it?
I'm gonna get bit by so many fucking snakes.
You can capture animals alive by...
Yeah, I know, thanks.
Snake, king cobras are making their home in the area you're in now. The king cobra is the world's largest venomous...
Didn't we already do this?
Snake, that area is inhabited by the green tree python. The green tree python isn't venomous, so no need to worry. It's fairly docile too, so I don't think it's likely to attack you. The green tree python originally comes from Australia and New Zealand. It's a really pretty green color, and it lives... Oh my god.
What's wrong?
Snake, what did I just say?
They come from Australia and New Zealand.
No, after that.
They're a really pretty green color.
I thought so. What was I thinking? Seeing a snake and calling it pretty?
What's wrong with that?
Everything. When a normal woman sees a snake, she's supposed to scream or get sick or something like that.
And you think you're normal?
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, it's all your fault.
Jeez, I'm sorry. But enough of that.
What do you mean, enough of that? This is serious.
No, I just wanted you to tell me how it tastes.
How should I know?
How do you feel about spiders,
It
though?
was awfully pretty, though.
I think I'm falling in love with her now. Which is strange. Where the... What, wait. Oh, hey, look at that. There he is. He's gonna waiting to drop on my fucking dome. Am I going north? Fuck. I got all... oh, God. All right. I am. I'm facing the right way. Okay. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm fine. Ask paramedic how horse tastes.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Back to you, Tom.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Oh, that's not good camo for the jungle. Coming out here looking like fucking, what, the G.I. Joe, what's his name? There's Snake Eyes and, is it Shadow Storm? No, Storm Shadow, different guy.
Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even
Is it Storm
armed.
Shadow? Storm Shadow. No. Yeah, Storm Shadow, you're right.
Boss.
Dude, didn't you learn last time? You can't CQC with her.
I'm not your boss anymore.
She's too good.
There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here.
Go home and start a family, guy. So is that a special kind of gun that actually the bullets do flip end over end? Oh shit! Fucking R1! I forgot. Oh, I missed it.
You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later, you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Oh, fuck!
If we meet again, I'll kill you.
That was the hand you told me to take care of myself with. How am I supposed to do that now if I find a dirty magazine? Taught me, I should say.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know.
I got 1 minute
What
of
was the
actual
boss doing here in
gameplay.
the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
Excuse me.
The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem.
Yeah, not in this
terms
game,
of sheer
Schmagegi. You
technique,
can't
I'll
just
never be
jam
able to
rations
beat
into
her.
your wounds and
I
heal
know
up
that
in
all
this
too
one.
well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Oh, wait, can I just repair my hand like we did before? What? What? I guess I shook it off.
When you get hurt, your body will heal itself naturally over time. However, the speed at which your life recovers depends on how much stamina you have at the time. The more stamina you have, the faster you'll recover. So if you want your wounds to heal quickly, you should eat something and replenish your stamina first. Snake, that's the home to the Otten frog. The Otten frog is a large, corpulent species of frog. They're known as a delicacy, so it might be worth catching them for food. The Otten frog was originally found only on Amami Oshima in Japan. Frogs usually have 4 toes on their front legs, but the Otten frog is unique in that it has 5.
Got it. By the way, you said they were known as a delicacy, right?
Right.
So that means they must taste pretty good, huh?
I guess so. I hear that in Japan, Otten frog sashimi and sukiyaki are popular dishes.
Really?
Yeah.
Japan, huh? That place is starting to sound better and better.
Nice one, dude.
Paramedic.
What's up?
Are you a medic or a doctor?
I'm a well-respected physician, or I was until I joined the CIA.
How's your reputation?
My what?
Your reputation.
Oh, that.
How was it?
Why? Don't you trust me?
That's not what I meant.
Fine then.
Uh-huh. So?
So what?
Your reputation, how was it?
My, you're relentless.
Hey, I'm a snake. So?
My reputation
Are
was
snakes
spotless.
relentless?
I'm highly skilled, patient, and good-looking to boot. Everybody wanted to see me. What else would you expect? No, seriously.
Incidentally, her nickname back then was Quack.
Major.
Is that true?
Is what true?
About your nickname.
No. Well, maybe a few people did call me that.
So you were a quack?
No. Well, yes and no. I mean, in a sense I was, but then again I wasn't.
Snake, her skills as a doctor are beyond reproach. You have my word on that.
Yes, that's exactly what I was trying to say, Snake.
Then why did they call her Quack?
It's because she...
Never mind that. It doesn't matter.
When
We've
she
got a
fox,
job
it sounds
to do
like a
and have
duck
to
quacking.
Stay focused. Besides,
She walks
my
around the
past
office
didn't have
going,
anything to do with the mission and...
Because
you
she
know, like
never
mall
shuts up.
fox.
Yes, that's it.
No, that's not it. Snake, tell him that's not true. Say something.
I'd better get back to the mission.
Yes, you do that.
Just a minute. Snake, don't you hang up on me. Snake, that area is inhabited.
Are we gonna
by
get to the
magpies.
fucking horse line or what?
Magpies are members of the crow family. They're distinguishable by their beautiful dark blue and white bodies and their long tails. Their favorite food is insects, but they'll also eat small fish, acorns, and fruit. They're omnivores, which means...
They'll eat anything.
Right, just like you, huh? If you use the tranquilizer gun, you should be able to capture magpies alive.
Okay, so how do they taste?
You always ask me that.
Naturally. So?
I've never heard of anybody actually eating a magpie, but I suppose there's no reason you couldn't.
You don't say.
Oh. That area is home to the Sunda whistling thrush. The Sunda whistling thrush is a bird native to Java and Sumatra. It's distinguished by its large blue body and long beak. It really stands out in the forest. If you're aiming to catch one alive, use the tranquilizer gun.
All right, Novarius, have a good night.
Got it. So?
How does it taste?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know.
The guide doesn't say. I guess there's no reason you couldn't eat them.
Oh, I see.
But it's nice and plump, so I'm sure it'd make a hearty meal.
I really hope Kojima or Konami like paid these guys by the word. And everybody's clamoring to get a fucking job in Metal Gear Solid. Like, oh God, I gotta get that job. You say like a fucking like War and Peace worth of words and they pay you so well.
Snake, that area is inhabited by the giant anaconda. The giant anaconda is said to be the largest snake in the world.
We've already seen that one, okay.
When you're bitten by a venomous animal such as a snake or a spider, or hit by a poisoned arrow, the
Wait,
poison
what?
will start to affect your body.
Poison arrows are gonna be doing
Your life
something?
will
Or are gonna be
decrease
in this
with each
game?
passing minute, so cure the poison as soon as possible. To cure poison, go into Cure in the survival viewer and inject yourself with a dose of serum. You can get serum from enemies. Either hold them up or shake their bodies down after you defeat them.
Literally.
I'm pretty sure you can also get serum by capturing the rabbits that live in that area.
Okay.
That area is home to... Treating serious wounds will require you to use additional medical items besides your knife and cigar. That's why it's always a good idea to carry as many medical items with you as possible. If you start to run out of medical items, find some more as soon as you can. The enemy should be carrying medical supplies as well. You can get them by holding up enemy soldiers and shaking down their bodies. Snake, that area should be in... You should be able to find some...
Nope. Okay, so not here, I guess. I just saw that fucking horse. And she has nothing to say about it.
You'll find a fruit called the Yabloko Malo...
Yeah. Never mind then. I mean, not that it's not fun to hear Oliver fucking blathering about the fucking local flora and fauna, because it really is. But, you know, when you're trying to hear one specific thing, it tends to get a little, like, tedious. And just so we don't have to hear the same shit again, you save afterwards. At least that's what I do. If need be, it's one of the extra things on disc 2 of the PS2 version. Oh, like codec calls?
That means a lot.
Wow. Surprised that's not just the only thing on the disc.
What's this? HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Jesus Christ. It's actually seconds that they're counting down. Listen to the song and it has an Easter egg? Okay. Oh, the guitar. Oh, the Mission Impossible keys? I didn't hear it. Oh, that's James Bond. Oh. The Mission Impossible is dun 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 dun. Right, sorry. Yeah, the beat of the music is matching the timer, right? Good fucking God, that's so long. That is so long.
Control here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
God, that is so long. Holy fuck me. Oh, fucking fuck. I can't even use my... Right. Yeah. Now... Okay, being in that position for so long, I don't even know which way is north now. To my right. Okay. What the shit? Stay in your fucking belly, man. Snake! Nope, I can't. I can't cut it with a knife. I would like to, but I cannot use the knife when I'm in this precarious position for some reason. Shoot? Yeah, sure, I'll shoot. Oh, that's right, I can't use my gun.
I think I saw something.
Because I don't have two hands.
Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
Guess so. What? There we go. Am I going the right way? Okay. So I still can't I can't heal my hand, huh? Oh, that's right. She broke my gun. Right. It wasn't just my hand. It was my gun. Right.
Nobody here. Huh?
Nobody. Don't fall off, please.